Hi family, what's up? So glad you're here today. Well, welcome to Glorifier Worship Ministries. We are doing our daily devotions. If this is your first time, subscribe, like, comment, let us know you're here. We love that you joined us today. We've been talking about so many different things about our relationship with the Lord, and today let's talk about it. We're going to talk about God's power works wonders. God's power works wonders. In Ephesians 3:20 it says, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us, to him be all glory." Amen. So it says right here, God is all powerful. When we hear about God's power, we often think about wonders and miracles. These draw large crowds, cause people to travel long distance away, stirs up great excitement and anticipation. The Bible gives us many glimpses into God's wonder-working power, healing the sick bodies, which we see in Mark 1:30 through 31, turning the water into wine, which is in John 2:9. He feeds the multitude, which is in Matthew 14:19. Calming a stormy sea, which is in Matthew 8:27, and the raising of the dead, which is in John 11, 43. Wonders and miracles are manifested of God's power that glorifies him. But they are not the only way God's power is revealed to us. In Ephesians 3:20, Paul tells about the power of God that works within us. Here, the emphasis is not upon what God's power can do for us, but what God's power can do to us. Sadly, the subject of miracles typically draw more attention than the subject of sanctification. These are many who will seek God for new manifestations, but will not seek him for new dispensation, for a new sign, but not for a new heart, for a new wonder, but not for a new life. God's power working wonders. Now to him who is able to exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us, to him be all the glory. Amen. He's powerful. He's mighty. And he wants to do great and mighty things through us. It's within us. So go back and read that again in in Ephesians 3:20. That now to him who is able, he is able to do above anything and everything we could ever ask or think. So I challenge you today to get to thinking some crazy stuff, because he can do it. And it's according to our faith. I bless and I hope that today's devotion has truly transformed and gave you new revelation of his word and power and might. I trust I see you here tomorrow. Be blessed. Have a great day. Bye.